Not reasonable for why will they be him 100 million for what?
They're not supposed to be money, sir.
The man he did not committed any crime. He's fighting for his people because this country, I don't see the situation whereby some people will be suffering while some people are carrying our money, eating our money, the money that belongs to both of us, and they are shouting one Nigeria when the country is not one. The country is more than three. It's not even one, it's more than three. So I believe that the man is fighting for his rights. Them billing him 100 million. I don't see any reasonable thing there.
If they release him on bail, do you think it will increase the chances of the Biafran dream coming into reality?
Whether they like it or not, all I know is that Biafra has come to stand as a country, and they must have the freedom. Whether Nigeria like it or not, Biafra must stand. So them saying 100 million or not, even if in times of to pay, Biafran have people that will pay that money, but not about paying the money. Paying the money is just like wasting money, and instead of to waste the money, we use it for another thing that will be better for us.
Now, the other three guys are on trial with Nnamdi. They were not granted bail. How does that make you feel?
The other three guys that was with Nnamdi that was not granted bail, I still believe with time they will still grant their bail, because I didn't see any reasonable thing that will make them to hold them, because they didn't commit any crime. They are still fighting for the betterness of Biafra, because this country, I don't see this country, Nigeria, I don't even know what to say, because the country is not one.
What's your message to Nnamdi?
My message to Nnamdi is for him to continue his work, that the good God that brought him to Biafra will still give him the freedom. Biafra must stand. Let him continue with his work. No matter anything they like, let them do. Let him just continue with his work. Biafra must stand.
How can they say that he will not stay with more than 10 people? His family alone is more than 10 people. So he will not go to church again. So that means Nnamdi Kanu will not go to church, because in the church there are more than 10 people. So the bail condition is difficult. So there is no way he will accept such. So for we being an Igbo, everybody is happy for what Nnamdi Kanu is doing. We are backing him up. We are excited. So we are praying if the Biafra will be today or tomorrow, we are happy, because what we are seeing in the country is unbearable. Things are going up every day by day. We Igbo are marginalized. Anywhere you go, anything, our case is so different. When in police station, you will see that we don't belong to Nigeria. The way they treat us, you will know that we do not belong to this country at all. So that is my own contribution. We are looking forward for government to say something reasonable concerning the man.
Do you think if he gains freedom, it will actually help the actualization of Biafra?
I believe that because he has a lot of supporters. I believe that with faith, it will work out.
Do you think he's a good leader?
I don't know, I have not started leading yet. We are still looking forward. But what he's doing so far, we still believe that he's in line, because he did not demand for money or anything. We still believe in him as of now, because he's not a man that is looking for bribe or this or anything that they will offer him. We still believe on his battle.
What's your message to Nnamdi Kanu and other Igbo people clamoring for Biafra nation?
My message to every one of Igbo man is for us to support Nnamdi Kanu so that our dream will come to pass.
What about Nnamdi Kanu himself? What's your message?
My message to Nnamdi Kanu that God Almighty will empower him to continue his struggle. The fight is fighting for every Igbo man. We are so happy, we are excited for seeing such person who did not accept all the offers they have made to him.
The bail where the granted is not normal. We have to get the flag to move. We have to stay in this nation. It's already tired us. We don't need it anymore. Before Kalu come out, we must have that flag to come out. And the other rest for behind him, inside cell must follow him come out. We need it to go for this nation, leave to nation and go Biafran land. We need it seriously.
Why?
Yeah, because the cheating is too much. Cheating is too much. One-sided, ruining us. Killing us. Hatred. Intimidation. Tribalism. All over. So we need it to go. We don't tire for Nigeria. More people is don't tire for Nigeria. Even this election where they come, we don't need it to do any election at all. We need that Biafra to go. We need it seriously. From now till this end of this year, we need it to go. We don't need anything again about Biafra for this nation, and we need it to the whole world to support us.
Do you think that his freedom now will help the actualization of Biafra?
The freedom will help us. The freedom will help us. Yeah.
His freedom will help.
Yes. The freedom will help Biafra and entirely Nigeria itself. Nobody will suffer again. Everybody will make his own money. Each state. I telling you truth. Nobody will suffer again. After Biafra is coming and stay, you go see all over we get happiness. Even the whole world.
What do you think will happen if Nigerian government doesn't obey the court ruling to let him gain his freedom?
Nigerian government is supposed to do the court ruling to his own favor because it's his own right, but it's his Kalu right to stay inside the prison because he know about how the Biafra is going on.
Do you think the government will obey and let him go?
Yes, Nigeria must obey it to leave the man to go. Huh? Because Biafra is rare. Biafra is powerful land. Biafra is powerful land, so they must obey it to Biafra to go. We need it now. Even this election, no more election to Biafran land. We need to Biafra to go. May they leave Kalu from now till end of this December. We need it.
So what's your message to Nnamdi right now?
Yeah, message what I can give the guy, you have to pray God. We are supporting him to pray God. Let God keeping it alive and give him more grace, more wisdom, more sense to bring us hand of sufferness. And let God must give him wisdom to do the Biafran movement.
You have a message for other Igbo people?
But other Igbo people must support Kalu. And Igbo people must get power to support Kalu. Let's Biafra go. Let's get us our freedom to build our motor. We want to build our motor machine, everything. We got the handwork. But when you bring the handwork out, Biafra, Nigeria must press the handwork down. They seize our content, everything. Beating us left and right. When you reach north now so they kill Igbo people left and right, front and back. Because of our, strongness.
Are you happy with the situation of this country?
Yeah?
Are you happy with the situation of this country?
No, it's not at all. I'm not happy at all. I'm not happy. The country is already tiring us. I'm not happy at all. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not happy. No money to chop. Everybody sufferness, rice, nothing. No business going on. No business. Everything is going down. Everything is going down. Every day by day. Every day is going down. Nothing is moving. So we thank Nigerian, we thank Biafran land, we thank Kalu. Let God bless him to give him more power to do the business. Let Biafra go in Jesus' name. God bless you people. Come and taking us our mouth to spread the whole world in the mighty name of Jesus.
The bail is too expensive for him to pay.
100 million.
Yeah. And it's not all about the 100 million. All the necessary things, just talk about that. So I don't think that we are accepted on that. We're not accepted on that. Instead, let it remain there. We know that when time will reach, definitely the bailout will come granted.
Do you think the government will obey the ruling of the court that if he's able to meet the bail conditions, that he can go?
I think the court can obey on that.
Do you think the government?
The government will go on that. If he can obey the distance, the government will allow it to go. But I myself, I don't support it to obey that issue.
If he comes out, if he's able to satisfy the condition and he comes out, do you think that will help the Biafran dream, the dream of actualization?
Yes, I thought that will help Biafran dream.
Why do you think it will?
Why don't you so? The man is the man that volunteered himself to do. And I know, why that so far he volunteered himself, I know you can achieve something on that.
Now the other 3 people waiting on trial with them, they don't give those ones bail.
I know they don't give them bail, and that is why I say that it's not possible that only him will come out without those ones. All the bail should come out for the 3 of them.
So what's your advice to Nnamdi Kalu now?
My advice I'm giving to him, let the reserve patience. I know issue will be.
The only issue in this case, in this matter, Nnamdi Kalu is asking for one thing. It's not all about money. Nnamdi Kalu does not need their money. He didn't need their money. What Nnamdi Kalu need is the freedom. The freedom. And we all are working for one Nigeria. We are working for one Nigeria. They said one Nigeria, one Nigeria. We are here, one Nigeria. What are they saying? This bridge. They said they want to do some other thing about that bridge. 10 years, nothing to be. So we love one Nigeria, but the main issue is we need to live as brother. We need to live like as brother, but we don't want something that will make problems in this country. So, but if you watch what is going on now, the masses, they are struggling, they are suffering for what is going on. So we just have to, we need our government to do something about that.
If Nnamdi Kalu comes out of jail, is able to meet the bail condition, do you think that it will help actualize the Biafran dream? That dream of getting the Biafran.
Getting Biafran. Actually, let me say, I don't know, because what I believe in this country now, those government, they be the same people. They be the same people. They know how they do their own plan. We, the poor ones, will be the ones to suffer for what we don't know about. So they must say, they can go to so many, but I don't know for Nnamdi Kalu, because the way I see Nnamdi Kalu, he's a very humble person and so social and responsible somebody. I don't know, maybe it's after money, you understand me, or after any post, any fucking damn post, I don't know.
So what's the advice to him now?
My advice to him, nobody won't die, everybody won't live long. But I won't advise him to quit. I won't advise him not to say Biafra. But it's only God that has the final say. So I don't know. But
are you excited that he has been granted bail now? That he can...
I heard about that they granted bail, but I don't know. But someone told me about this guy, Fayoshe. They say Fayoshe instead that they don't want Fayoshe to go into that place. That I don't know that, but they instead said that he will go there. But I don't know. Maybe sometimes I ask myself, Fayoshe, is he an Igbo man or Yoruba man? You understand? I don't know. But the guy, I don't know. Maybe he just like he love Biafrans. You understand? But you love him. I too love him, I too love Fayoshe too much. I love the man too much. I love him so much, Fayoshe, because anybody that speaks truth, the truth is the matter. It's not about speaking, saying anything. The truth is the matter. So I don't know. So, but the Biafra issue, the main thing, the Biafra issue, in this country, the Igbos, we are trying, making things to work out. Making things to work out. I was born in this Lagos, and I grew up in this Lagos. I know where I come from. I no go forget where I come from. I still remain as the Igbo boy.
Thank you very much.
Biafra or no Biafra, I believe on BNF for freedom.
Something about Nnamdi Kanu, he can go, his name will go down in the history. You know, he's a freedom fighter. He fights for freedom and he fights for what is right. So my message to him, my message to him is that he should make sure that everything we want, however we want it, we want to get it. We want to be free. You know, free for all this stress, free for all these things you see that goes on now.
Like what?
You can see the violence now. You can see it by yourself. We do buy things before things was bag of rice should be that kind, 8,000 naira, 7,000 naira. But now you can see the price. It's obvious that everybody knows the price, like 20, 25,000. So you want to be free from this. You know, since we don't have any alternative, the best solution maybe Biafra. So I believe they are our senior people that are fighting for it. They know what they are fighting for. So surely, soon or later, we'll have it.
Okay. According to reports, he's the only one that's been granted bail. All the other guys that are on trial.
Yeah. It will go. When I had the news yesterday, I was very happy because
the other guys were not granted bail.
Well, it's one after the other. They didn't go there one day. It's one after the other. From one chapter to another chapter. From one chapter to another chapter. It's one after the other. But just for them to make sure that he's well healthy and alive. That is the news we want to hear. We don't need bad news that will come out maybe 2 or 3 months time. We'll be hearing one kind of, that kind of boom news. We just had a news that will be very short. So we all know that since it's like this, let him come outside, let him go home, see his children, see his people, talk to us, we'll be fine. There's nothing wrong.
Do you think the Nigerian government will obey the court's ruling that he can be free if he meets the bail conditions? Do you think the Nigerian government will allow him to be free even if he meets the bail conditions?
Yeah, it's left for them to do it. Since they are already granting bailout, I believe they have something in table they are planning. Before you can chop a cake, you must go to oven. You understand me? They have already dug the hole. They already draw the deadline. They're releasing. He was here for past, I think, close to a year or a year, and they have been there. So since now they are releasing, they are granting his bailout. I believe one thing must follow. 1 or 2 things that he wants must be followed. And we pray the next thing should be Biafra. That is the only thing we want to hear.
You think his freedom will help actualize?
Of course, that is what we believe.
What's your message to him now?
Big brother, my message to you is you have done well. When they said about Ojukwu, you have about such name. His name will surely go down in a book of history. He's a freedom fighter. There are some people that have that kind of caliber to come outside. They won't just sacrifice themselves to do it. But he does it because he loves to be alive. He loves our country. So my message to him is we are Nigerians. The one that knows good, we all believe in him. We enjoy what he does. We love him so much.
So he should continue.
He should continue. Never give up because we, men on the street, we are hungry. So we can't continue being like this. No, there is no how he can be like this. He's going back to us every blessed day. So we are so fed up. So we all supported him. He should go on and do what he wants to do. But let him be no fight. We don't want to fight. We don't want to be like the one they said they fight before. I was not born then. So some people that experience the war, maybe your father too can tell you about the war. So he's all about, we don't need that kind of thing. Let him just come outside and let us solve it amicably and let everything just go in a peaceful way.
What I think about it, the man is fighting for the Biafrans, and we are happy about it. And we believe that the cause that he's fighting for is going to come to pass. The handwriting of God is upon it. He's supporting what we are doing. And I believe, as I stand so, that Nigeria have lost it all. Because whenever somebody collects a little child something and raise hand up, whenever your hand is spinning you, you will bring it down and that child will have it back. I believe that Nigeria people is holding our destiny. Then we are, by the grace of God, God is going to give it us back again. Through Nnamdi Kalu, we believe the man and we believe in what he can do. And nothing will stop it.
Do you think the Nigerian government is going to obey the court ruling that he can go on bail if he's able to meet the bail conditions?
If it is about money or other things, I believe that one is a little thing for us to do. But that's not gathering and other ones. He cannot do that. Okay, even if you hold him down here, don't you think that he can travel abroad? Are you going to go there and hold him down too?
But they're holding his passport. They're not going to give him his passport.
Whether you hold his passport, it doesn't stop him not to travel again. Does it stop him not to travel again? Does that passport Nigeria holding will stop him not to travel abroad again? He will travel. Yeah. If you don't know this, you cannot do that. So we know that Nigerian government will not give it easy. It's going to be tough. But at the end, we are going to have it all.
Okay. According to reports, just him was granted bail. The other guys on trial with him were not granted bail. Yes. What do you think about that situation?
That is why he said no, that he cannot go without them. That is to show you that the man knows what he's doing. Assuming it's another person, that person will just jump out because they have set him free, then other ones will remain there. Whatever you see, you can take it. But he knows what he's doing. You know that I will carry my people along. As far as these people are there, I myself will be there with them. If I am out, let them be out. That is it.
But according to reports this morning, his lawyer said that within 48 hours they will try to meet the bail conditions so that he can leave.
Only him will go, huh?
Yeah, only him.
Then I'm telling you that even if you leave only him, he's not going to stop. Even if you leave only him, the other ones there, he's going to work it out for the other ones to come out. That is my belief.
You think he's a true leader?
He's a true leader. I believe him. I believe him die. I'm telling you the truth.
Yes,
I believe him die.
Why?
Because when you see the real Biafra man, he fear no one. No matter whatever he's going to face, he fear nobody. That man is God sent. And whoever that is going against him, check them. Both some lawyers that have been handling the judges that have been, some of them run away, some of them, even this current one, he doesn't know what to judge. He just, doing some things just to show that he's doing his job. But you don't know what to judge because you hold somebody for 11 count charge, you scratch this out, then the remaining 5, how far? None. You want to bail him out of the 5 count charge, and the charge you are charging him is not ordinary charge that you can just set the person free, but you are trying to set him free, which means Nigerians know what they are doing, and they know that these people, it is due for we to go.
Do you think Kalu's freedom would increase the chances of...
Oh yes, I believe it. I believe it. If he's free, he's going to give us some command. Whenever he says something, we will do what he said. That is Biafra man for you. We believe him, and whatever instruction that he gives to us, we are going to obey it. No matter whatever is going to happen.
What's your message for Nnamdi Kalu?
Yes, my message to him is this. Biafrans stand behind him. He is our true leader, and whatever that is going to do, let him go with God first. with God, all things are possible. And we believe him. We believe that he will not disappoint us, even till tomorrow. So, our prayers will always go to him. Likewise me, I always pray for him. Whenever I wake up in the morning, I want to pray, I remember him. I say, God, give this man more strength, give him more wisdom and knowledge, because we still need him.
Now they have granted him bail, or they are saying there is special or not partial bail. But of course, of anything, we want Biafra. They should give us Biafra so that we go down that place. The government of the Nigerians, we don't like it again, because what they promised us is not what they are doing. They said they will give us change, and due to what every average Nigerian is seeing, is not change. So that is what I think for now.
Okay. Do you think his release of freedom would help to actualize the Biafran dream, you know, getting Biafra?
Yeah, because what I think from my own mind upset, I believe that if they give us free hand to go, for we as the Biafrans, that we'll go there and mobilize our own nation to do what we know how to do, we Igbos. Because come to Nigeria here, the Yorubas and the Hausas, they hate we Igbos, and they are biased about we Igbos. So what I think is that now they've granted bail, all I want them to do is that they should give us Biafra so that we'll go there and achieve our goal.
Okay. Nnamdi Kalu was the only one that was granted bail out of all the guys that are on trial. The other guys are not granted bail. What do you have to say about that?
Actually, I don't know. I can't say anything about that.
Okay. What message do you have for Nnamdi Kalu now?
Our message I have for him is that he should not collect anything bribe. He should stand on his rights to make, since he said he wants Biafra to be in a stand, to be a country on their own. So he should not collect anything bribe. Because so many people have come and to fight for this Biafran issue, and they collect bribe and they forget anything about this Biafra. So since he's the one standing out for we Igbos to give us the goal, our mission, our vision of being a Biafran, so it's better for him to stand firm on his word.